hormones are actually bad for us? This is a question that comes up in my conversations with our shifters in our workshops around how to regulate hormones practices time and time again. How's it going, guys? It's Serena from Whole Shift Wellness. I hope you're doing fantastic. Let me answer this very popular question and clarify this topic because it's not a clean cut kind of answer that I have for you. So, fundamentally, the most common female hormone is estrogen, and the most common or widely known male hormone is testosterone. Both male and female produce both hormones, although in different proportions, right? Because estrogen, female produce more estrogen, and that's why we display more female qualities in our bodies, whereas male bodies produce more testosterone, and that's why they have more male qualities about their bodies. Um, so it's not that necessarily either of these two hormones is bad for us. What happens and what causes imbalances is a condition generally known as estrogen dominance. Estrogen dominance is a condition whereby your body is producing more estrogen than it actually needs. So estrogen is not bad per se, but when your body produces more than it actually needs, you will experience imbalances, which will manifest themselves as PMS, polycystic ovary syndromes, mood swings, weight gains, irritability, issues with skin and hair, and even in some extreme circumstances, an increased risk of cancer, especially breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and all kind of hormone-related cancers, um, fibrocystic ovaries, um, endometriosis. These are some of the more extreme conditions which are caused by this condition, which is estrogen dominance, where your body is producing more estrogen than you actually need. Why does it do that, though? Right, and this is where when I discovered this, it just opened up a whole new depth of understanding of this challenge of hormonal imbalances for me, which permeated through my practice. It really empowered me as a nutrition consultant. Well, it empowered me in my life first and foremost, in overcoming my personal challenges with PMS and polycystic ovary syndromes. But it really empowered me in my practice as a nutrition consultant. So estrogen is produced by some glands, but it's also in the vast majority produced by your body fat cells. So each fat cell in your body produces estrogen. This is huge, you guys. Just ponder this for a moment. Your body fat cells produce estrogen. What this means is that if you are carrying any extra weight, which will inevitably mean that you're carrying extra fat, you are actually inevitably going to produce more estrogen than what your body needs. And this is why, by the way, even some guys, when they are overweight, they can experience a condition which is commonly known as man boobs, right? Because what's happening is that the extra fat cells in their bodies are producing more estrogen than they need, so the breast tissue is starting to develop similarly to that of a woman because of the excess estrogen. So really, at the fundamental level, the single most impactful thing you can do to regulate your hormones and to prevent or reverse hormonal imbalances, especially as a woman, but in general, is to be at your ideal weight range and to carry the least amount of extra fat possible. Because for any pound of fat that you carry, is more estrogen being produced. And by the way, I am present with what a vicious cycle this scenario creates. And I was stuck in the vicious cycle myself. So I know how disempowering it is, because if you put on weight, you start developing the side effects of estrogen dominance because your body is producing more estrogen, some of which are like PMS, polycystic ovary syndrome, and mood swings, lack of energy, all conditions which lead to overeating and comfort eating and emotional eating. So you end up being more likely to eat more or eat food that are less conducive for your health and well-being and for reaching an ideal weight range, which means you keep the weight on or put on even more weight, which causes you to produce more estrogen. And just like that, you're stuck in that cycle. And it's not easy to get out of the cycle, of course, but it is possible. And it is the most impactful thing you can do to prevent or reverse hormonal imbalances. If you want to find out more about this, I delve deeper into this topic and others pertaining to hormonal rebalancing in my monthly webinars. And in fact, there's one coming up next week on Wednesday. I'll share the link in the comments of wherever you're catching this video. So come and join me. It's 45 to 60 minutes on Zoom. It's a very safe space. You can come and learn more about it, ask any questions you may have on the topic, and really just learn the fundamental principles through nutrition and lifestyle principles that are going to make all the difference to you in rebalancing your hormones. Have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, and I'll catch you very soon. Ciao for now.